What's going on, guys? My name is Jack. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk about how you can make $1,000 plus selling products on eBay. Basically, this is a very interesting method. I'd be surprised if a lot of you guys have even heard about this based on the fact that it's a relatively low-key method for selling products on eBay, right? It's something that I was involved in last summer. Overall, I ended up deciding I was not going to pursue it further as a full-time thing based on the fact that I had other things that were just simply more profitable that took less management to actually take care of. This definitely takes a fair bit of management. It's something that if you have, time to actually put into it, will do you very well. If you have time to sit there and manage everything and treat it kind of like a full-time thing. But basically, today I'm talking about an interesting hustle I had last summer. The business, simply put, is reselling Amazon products on eBay for a 10 to 20% profit. The thing is, there is literally tools that will list everything for you. It will scalp Amazon, get all the products super easily, and list them on eBay for you at a 10 to 20% profit, which means once it sells, you pocket the 10-20%, you take the remaining money, which already hit your PayPal, and you order the product on Amazon to the person's house. Now, this is against the terms of service on eBay. People get taken down for this and stuff like that, but if you're careful, you could still keep your account live, basically, and, actually, it's not so easy to get spotted by eBay, but overall, after you watch this video, definitely go look into a couple other things about this and educate yourself if you're interested on pursuing it further. So, I was involved in this for maybe 1 or 2 months and made a couple $1,000s from it. Then I decided overall, like I said, it was a bit too much hassle to continue, based on the only fact that I had, other things that were more profitable for less time, right? So if I had nothing else, this would have been a worthy thing. And I actually knew of dudes who were making like 5 figures a month doing this, right? And they were killing it, right? And judging by their Instagram, they were going everywhere, right? Based off this eBay money, right? But essentially, just because I didn't continue doesn't mean that it couldn't be a perfect thing for you or for somebody that you know, whatever the case may be. Like I said, the real reason I stopped was because I didn't have loads of time to invest in it, based on it being one of the smaller income streams that I had, but a lot of management, It is what it is. I'll break it down to you, right? So basically, the hustle was finding products on Amazon that have demand on eBay and listing them at a 10 to 20% markup on eBay, right? So if I had to do this by hand, it would be highly tiring to download all the pictures of stuff from Amazon and copy all the titles and manually list it. It would suck. It's not feasible, right? But what made this hustle work nicely is there's a few tools that will do basically everything for you. I'm going to give you guys all the tools today. I'm going to break it all down. And I actually paid for like a little course to break all this stuff down. Back when I did it in the summer, I don't think it was much. I think it was like 50 quid for the PDF, right? And it broke down all these tools. So, I'm just going to tell it to you guys for free, obviously, right? I don't need your 50 quid, even though my portfolio is down 30 grand. I will take donations. DM me privately. But what made this hustle work nicely was, the tools. And I'm going to break that down to you, right? That's how you can streamline the process and take off pretty much all of the manual labor intensity, other than just being a customer service representative for the eBay store, right? And beware, like I said, drop shipping, especially from Amazon, is against the terms of service of eBay, but you could get by just fine, and there's nothing that says your product is drop shipped, right? So you kind of have to overtly mess up for them to really notice, right? But regardless, there were countless people working through this and actually making it work. Like I said, I knew of a few people who were making 5 figures a month just off of the eBay resell type of thing going on, right? And how is it done? Let's get to specifics, right? So first off, you need to identify some categories of products that are doing well on eBay. Baby products, tech products, home and gardening decorations did really good. I remember home and gardening decorations, little fairy lights for your garden, all type of stuff like that. They did really good. I remember stuff like that. But look into, relatively popping niches, if you will, on eBay. Then go to Amazon and find a bunch of similar products, right? Maybe it's the same product, maybe it's similar, whatever the case may be, right? And you can actually use a plugin for Chrome called YakPal. YakPal. Shout out to my editor. Put YakPal, the logo or the name, something on the screen somewhere so they can see, right? YakPal is basically this Chrome extension which you can use to scalp product info straight from Amazon and import it into the next tool I'm going to tell you about, which prepares it for eBay, right? So you use YakPal. You basically load up the Chrome extension YakPal, and you basically just go onto an Amazon page full of products, and you literally just click one button on YakPal, and it saves all the information for every single product in like little codes. Not a super technical guy. Little codes. That's how we'll refer to it, right? And then you can actually import those little codes into the next tools, which enable you to make a CSV, like a little file, right? Which you then upload to the next tool on eBay and list it all and bada bing, bada boom. And technically, this really requires no upfront cost. You do have to pay for the next two tools, though. YakPal's free. The next two are paid. The next two are called Lystr and SalesFreak. Now, they both do the same things. Lystr is a bit simpler. SalesFreak's a little bit more advanced, right? So I started with Lystr, and then I went to SalesFreak. Two tools basically do the same thing. You can use either, right? SalesFreak, like I said, slightly more advanced, but these sites let you set a percentage of profit. So then you go to these sites, you sign up, and you can set a percentage of profit for how much the tool will automatically list your items, list up your items, basically, right? So you go to the tool, Lystr or SalesFreak, set your, say 10% profit or 15% profit, and then you can use YakPal, copy paste these little codes from YakPal into the importer on SalesFreak or Lystr, import all of the products, and then they will have imported with their price changed to be 10 or 15% above what they're selling for on Amazon, because obviously Amazon lists stuff dead cheap. It's the cheapest, most competitive spot, and you can actually get away with selling products at a 10 to 15% markup on eBay, the same exact product, and people, you'd be surprised, don't even go and research Amazon. Like, the first thing I do is, if I'm buying something especially expensive, you're going to look where the cheapest or like best deal is, right? A lot of people don't, especially with more like household items. They go to eBay, that's their spot, they buy the item, and bada bing, bada boom, they're like, cool, that's sweet, right? They don't mind paying that 10, 20, 15% extra that they probably don't even realize, right? But you import your codes, little mini codes, into Lystr or SalesFreak, and then you basically just go by one. Most of them will sort of be perfect, basically, but there will be a couple that you need to adjust the title, or there's like a different character limit on the description on eBay than Amazon. So there will be a little bit of labor there of just making sure the posts look okay. Some of them don't import with images. You might have to delete those. So there's a little bit of just, sifting through your products that you imported. And after that, you can actually just go ahead and save a CSV file, basically, right? Boom, save the CSV file onto your computer, and you basically have a CSV file that is a bulk upload file that you can then take to the next tool on eBay, which is directly by eBay, and you can actually bulk upload all your items, and it's crazy. You literally upload a file to eBay, watch it go, 70, 80, 90, 100% complete, come to your eBay page, and you just have hundreds of products that have listed themselves with titles, with descriptions, with images, everything that you already pre-approved on Lystr or SalesFreak, and it's kind of like amazing. It's like the holy grail of dropshipping, basically, and it's genuinely 10 out of 10. And this doesn't require loads of upfront cost with normal dropshipping, like setting up a Shopify store, running loads of Facebook ads, trial and error till you find a good ad set, boom, boom, boom. This is much more like you can just do this with your computer with no serious upfront cost. I think Lystr and SalesFreak cost like £20 or something like that to buy for the month. And, by the time the first month's over, you would have made profit. So the next one's going to pay for itself, right? So really, the upfront costs here are pretty much like 20, 30 bucks. Not loads, very small if you actually think about it, right? And then, right, essentially, basically, once you've got that CSV, you can come over to a fabulous tool that's directly by eBay called File Exchange. eBay File Exchange. Now, I'll link all the stuff I'm talking about down below. Don't worry. You don't have to take notes. Just literally go downstairs into the description, and it's there, right? So the tool is called File Exchange, and it's actually created by eBay as a bulk lister for companies, right? So instead of manually going through, you actually put together this CSV, or Lystr and SalesFreak put it together for you, and it will bulk list when you upload it to the eBay File Exchange. It will bulk list all of your items, right? So you simply upload the CSV you saved to File Exchange, Bulk Manager, and, voila, your products appear on eBay, uploaded for you, complete with titles, images, everything. It's genuinely, it's genuinely phenomenal, right? Now that's it. Essentially, that's it. Depending on your eBay store limit, that's the only technicality. If you have a brand new eBay store, you might only be able to put 30 products up. If you have a veteran eBay store, you might be able to put, high hundreds, even into the thousands of products. And that's the way that you want to scale your store. If you have to start off low at like 30 products, make sure they're banging products so they sell pretty quickly. You can get the feedback in, and you can slowly increase your limit of the account. But if you could get up to an account with, that can have thousands of products, you can have a real gold mine on your hands. And naturally, your account will scale because you can keep requesting a bigger allowance, right, to list stuff. And as long as you're in good standing and you're posting the products and not getting bad feedback, your account will grow and grow and grow until you have essentially an account that can list thousands of products. And you'd imagine if you can bulk list, let's say 1,000 products at a time, you're getting sales every day, right? As long as you don't pick garbage products. If you do some nice research and find good products, you're getting sales every day. 20 quid here, 40 quid here, 5 quid here, right? So you then develop an actual business. You could develop easily 1,000, a four-figure income stream a month, 1,000, 2,000 a month easily off of this if you actually put the time in to get the product research right, and then obviously have an account that either you've scaled or you already have that can list loads of products, right? So there's a very interesting income stream because a lot of the heavy lifting, right, the hard work, the manual labor is basically done for you. It's taken care of, right? And basically, all you have to do when these products start selling is you pocket the 10% or the 15% or the 20%, and you just go to Amazon, and with the remaining money that they've already paid you, you order the product straight to their house. That's simple. Also, when you order the product, make sure to tick it's a gift so that they don't actually include an invoice from Amazon, and they're like, hold on, I ordered this from eBay. Why does it say it's from Amazon? And why does it say it's cheaper? You know what I mean? So make sure you click. That's a tip on Amazon. When you order it to their house, make sure you click that it's a gift. And even then, you can even add a little message there, like, from your eBay store's name. So you could get a little fancy with it like that. But I'll leave that up to you, right? So personally, it was my smallest income stream by far. And at the time of doing it, due to many, there was a couple annoying few weeks basically where a product got lost, and then a couple people wanted a refund, and I was just like, I'm literally doing, at least an hour a day of just basically talking back and forth, doing customer service. I basically just can't be bothered to do. There's other things, YouTube, freelance, stuff like that was making me a lot more money, that I was enjoying more than just going back and forth being a customer service representative. But if it's your full-time thing, and you can scale it to be making nice money, it's really minimal work. Like, who gives a shit about doing a little bit of customer service, right? Clearly me, right? But definitely, it's one of the, lower intensity hustles you could be doing, to be fair. And overall, it's good. It's good, basically, 100%. And I'm sure some of you guys already, especially if you made it to this point of the video, have found value in this. You're like, holy shit, how have I not heard about this before? You have now. Bada bing, bada boom. Boom. Easy peasy. Like I said, I knew a few people that were making 5 figures a month from this, and sort of looked like they were traveling the world, doing all type of crazy stuff. So by all means, this is like a remote income stream that you can leverage to, do whatever you want, basically. And that's sort of the gearing of this channel now, basically. Is breaking down different income streams, stuff that's worked for me, stuff that hasn't worked for me. And hell to the yes, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. That right there is how you can make $1,000 plus a month selling products on eBay relatively passively. And basically scalp products off Amazon and list them on eBay. Hell to the yes, guys. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter. I'm very active over there at It's Jack Cole. And hell to the yes. I'll see you guys in another video. Videos every other day. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.